What is going on, y'all? So, this is the dealio. I got two accounts to play. I just got home about 20 minutes ago. Been gone all day long, and we've got to get going. We've got some accounts to play, and a lot of holes to finish up. So, there's not going to be a lot of chatting from me with the chat. So, if you come in, or if you see other people coming in and saying hey, please let them know. Definitely not trying to be rude, but I just don't have the time to be as devoted to the chat as I normally would be. So real quickly, let's see who's all in here, and then we'll get started with our rounds. We're going to start out with my Who's account first, and kind of use that as a warm-up account for the main account second. So that is the plan. What's going on, Ehrlich, Michael, Tater Tot, Daniel, Alex Wheels, John Podloff, Mr. Freeze, Charles Freeze, my good friend. First Brad comes back, now the Freeze man's back. I mean, what an awesome weekend this is. Adam Tinker, Craig Call, Tom Profit, Bobby Huckabee, Hamp, Brian Schultz, Tater Tot, wanted dead or alive still. PC Guy, how is it going? James West, Vic, Lit, Kimme, Steve, Great Shot, Flannery. Let's see, Geek Army, Dan. See who else we got in here. My screen kind of jumped ahead of me here. Trying to get everybody, and then we're going to get started. Troy, what's up? Todd Jacks, what's up? Keith, how's it going? Anthony, how's it going? Lou, Kat, John, Michael Moss, Dustin, Sonic Lover, Brian F., Peter Johnson, KB Chef, Scott Moore, Robin, Mike Addison, Emily, Jerry, Kevin, how's it going? All right, Jason Harvey, RJTV, Adam the Dog Trainer, Michael Rick, The Game, Jay Young, Ray Strickland, okay, Sandy Bell. All right, so we're going to get started now. If I miss you in chat, like I said, definitely not anything against you. I do want to give a quick shout out to Mr. Warner Buzik, who is kind of like my new Sunday sponsor for drinks. He sent me a bottle of Jack Gold, and that'll be what I drink on Sundays for when I stream. So thank you to you, Mr. Warner. Not sure if you're in here yet, but if you are, thank you very much. Tink Tink, what's up? How's it going? So anyways, Jack Gold and Bud Light are the drinks for tonight. So here we go. Starting out with hole number one. Appreciate it, Tink Tink. Thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate it. Alright, so APOC and Berserker. I didn't even get to watch any football today, but I kind of kept up with it in our chat, and I heard KC won, and I don't even know. Is Green Bay winning? Did they win? I'm not really sure. Hopefully they won. I know Fenzel's a big Green Bay fan, so for that reason I hope they won. Alright, we're ready to go. Hole number one. Definitely a hole that you want to hit the eagle with. Maybe get lucky and ace it. Alright, 15% is what we're playing with Power 5 ball. Berserker. Wally, what's up? Fry Matt, what's up? Paul Garrett, DRC3, Michael Bolton. Green Bay won. Nice. Awesome. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. What up, Finn? Happy to hear your team won today. So that sets up decent matchups next week. For sure. And hopefully we don't have a hard time finding people tonight, or we may need to switch over to the main account and make sure that one gets played. Early Gaming with a 279 Canadian. Appreciate it, brother. Y'all give Mr. Ehrlich some love in the chat. Definitely check out his channel if you haven't done so yet. Definitely a great guy to check out, especially if you're playing any rookie or pro content. and he streams at really early hours of the morning. So if you're an owl, a late owl, he's definitely the guy to know and to watch, for sure. What's up, Dave? How's it going? Appreciate it. RJ got close to an ace twice. Nice. What's up, Vader? How's it going, Mike? Mr. Vader from the Sith Lords and the Legion now. So that's pretty cool. Oh, it's funny. What's up, Greg? How's it going? Michael Bolton with a hell of a... Woo, that almost got in. Hell of a weekend. Miss Alex Wheels with a hell of a weekend. Mr. Fenzel killed it. Absolutely killed it. Alright, 10.9. Seems like a lot of adjustment here on this shot. I don't really like that too much, but it is what it is. So we want that right about there. And we're going to make our adjustment, 9.4 rings, and push up 2. We hit that one perfect, so looks like it's going to be pretty good. Come on, baby, roll up there. All right. We will take that putt for an eagle to start off the round. No doubt about it. What's up? Clint? Is Clinton here? Oh, never mind. Fens, are you Jesse or Sam? Fens is Sam. Fenzel's got a ton of accounts, but I know for sure that one's him. D-Mac aced it. Awesome. Definitely a guy that everybody in here should know. Daniel MacArthur. Arguably the best Golf Clash player in the world. I know the opinion on that kind of wavers depending on who you talk to, but you know his work speaks for itself. The amount of success he's had in the Masters, what he does in the Expert. It's hard to argue against the guy. And he's also a really good guy and loves to help people. So that's always a cool thing too. Alright, we are definitely not going to have time for shootouts here. So, Dav, you are welcome. And we're going to move on quickly to hole number 2 with a sniper and a rock. And we're going to go with a Centurion ball. Playing quickly. What's up, Biscuit? How's it going? Thank you for being here. Warner, there he is, Warner Buzik. Appreciate the Sunday drink supply. I'll have to, if we find some time, I'll have to go and grab the box so you all can see what this box looks like. It's absolutely incredible. What this bottle came in. Alright. Look out goes first. Awesome. I can look at the chat. CJ, what's up? How's it going? The Professor, that's a really good name for him, actually. You know what? Because he's got those glasses on, and he just got that calm demeanor about him all the time. I like it, Ehrlich. I like it a lot. Do I like real golf? I do. I used to golf quite a bit. I was actually on my golf team, my high school golf team, and then I coached for 1 year after I got out of high school. I stuck around the area, went to community college, and I helped coach for a year. I wasn't the best golfer in the world, but I was pretty good at watching people and telling them what they were not doing correctly. But I was okay. I usually shot maybe high 70s, low 80s back when I played a lot. Now, I'd probably be in the high 80s, low 90s, but I only play like maybe twice a year. Alright, 10% here. 7.7 is going to be 6 rings. Oh, no, not 6 rings. Wrong club. 8.7 rings. Max left 4 top. Play this one just a little bit off the edge. Then we're pushing up 2 rings after our 8.7. Alright, we're going to go with some curl. And we hit perfect. Let's see where this one comes in. It's just so odd looking up at the chat and seeing Mr. Freeze in the chat again. Man, I've missed you so much. But I know you've been busy with life, and that is awesome. But it's good to see you back in here, Charles. Maybe Brad will make an appearance tonight. What's going on, Mr. Bear? How's it going? I'm definitely much better in Golf Clash. Yeah. Anybody that you see in here that says they're better in real golf than they are in Golf Clash, I'm gonna have to question them why they're not playing like on the PGA Tour or something, you know? What's up, Orlando? How is it going? Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Troy, for letting me know. That's a pretty cool app right there. The PI3X app. I don't know if any of you all have seen it or not, but it basically opens you up to a wide world of information. And I'll have to post the link to it on the 19th hole this week, so for anyone that hasn't seen it yet, you'll be able to see it. What's up, Otho? Alright. So, we got 6.2 here. We're going to play this one at 7.3. And I'm going to go in right in the left edge, just right there. Right in the left edge. So we're going to go 7.3 rings. That was a great left, but that looked more like a double great left to me, so I don't believe this one has any kind of a chance like it did last night. Yeah, would have been close with a perfect. Am I happy about Leach? Oh yeah, I am definitely happy about Leach, Michael. You know, you really won't be able to tell for a couple years, but I think the guy's a proven coach and he knows what he's doing. And I'm looking forward to the air raid making its appearance in Stark Vegas. It'll be interesting to see what the air raid does in the SEC. It's just a run-heavy league. You know, defenses are normally set up for the run, so it's going to be interesting to see what a coach does that tries to put a passing scheme into place, and what that will do to open up our run game. So it'll be interesting to see. Very interested. Ooh, that was close. That was really close right there. Whoop. All right, Troy. Thank you for stopping by and saying hey. Hope you have a good day, sir. Have a good day, sir. All right, hole 3. Hole number 3. Playing this one with the turkey ball. And I think I've got turkey balls in this account, don't I? Yeah, turkey ball. Turkey ball and sniper. We are playing 20% max adjustment here for this shot. And we'll see what kind of wind we have. That'll determine our side spin. Just started, Dominic. What's up, MD? How's it going? DRC3, thank you for that $9.99 donation. I appreciate it. Vader, thank you for that $5 donation. Y'all give DRC and Vader some love in the chat, please. No, I don't think it's popped up on the actual game screen yet. It popped up in my chat though. There it goes. Hey Terry, how's it going? Uh-oh. That was weird. Alright, let's see. 6.1. So, we're going to go with one right spin here. So max and one right spin. 7.3 rings on the adjustment. We did hit it perfect, so it's just going to be close. And, oh, came into the left of the hole. Alright. That's good. That's so good. Best pro scores this weekend. I'm not sure what the pro scores have been like this weekend. I'm sure there's been some good ones. Yeah, I triggered Siri. Thank you, Mark Lapla. Thank you very much, bro, for that $2.99 donation.
Boom shakalaka!
And my opponent came in on the right side. GC Molly. What's going on? Thank you very much for the good luck. Awesome job, Sandy Bell, minus 30. Well done. Well done, ma'am. Awesome. Hey, Brad, what's up, brother? Yeah, you know, not getting notifications is still a thing for YouTube. Some things don't ever change, it seems. Mark Craven, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. He took that shot quick. Didn't even give me time to forfeit. Let's go ahead and get in the hole. That was a nice shot right there. That was a very nice shot. All right. Moving right along. Moving to hole number 4. And we're going with APOC and Thorn here. Alright, APOC and Thorn and Kingmaker. There we go. Oh, really? Is that how that works, Ehrlich? So, by leaving comments and stuff like that and likes, that improves your chances of receiving notifications. Very interesting. Did not know that. Wasn't, Charles, weren't you around when Brad was streaming? I thought y'all were both around at the same time. I'm pretty sure y'all were around at the same time. But I could be wrong. Alright, power 3 ball, 10%, and APOC. Yeah, I mean, I'm usually... Sunday night streams are usually pretty automatic. Friday night and Wednesday night. It's just sometimes the Tuesday nights that aren't automatic. Especially if, like, there's middle of the week holidays. like they were this last year. Next year, all of the holidays are around weekends, so that's nice. Yeah, I thought you knew Charles, Brad. That makes a lot of sense there, Ehrlich. Definitely makes a lot of sense. Awesome. Thank you for reporting that, Otho. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. My bad, Michael. I was thinking to myself, they were here at the same time. All right, 8, 6.3. We're going 6 top, 3 right. .3 rings, 10%. They're confused by you, Vader. The beverage is Bud Light and then Jack Gold, $3.49. Jack Gold, courtesy of Mr. Warner, sponsoring the Jack Gold drink. All right, so $3.49 is my yardage here. That'll put me at 55%. 10% downhill. Ended up subscribed to people you'd never even heard of. Fry Matt, I played 2 Masters tournaments. I made the weekend both times, but it was definitely a case of not having the proper time to put into it. And that's a very expensive division to play if you're not putting in the time that's required, for sure. But it was fun, for sure. 3.7. So we're going with 1 down, 3 left. And I'm just going to play it right at the hole. 3.7 is my adjustment here. Hit perfect. And boom! There it goes. I love that hole. So I'm finding that if you're under 4 for your adjustment, it's right at the hole with that way of playing it. I know there's some other really good ways to play it. I've heard of a 30% max right spin shot that the Bushwhackers use. And I heard that's a really good way to play it as well. But, I mean, to me, I'm just going to stick with what's been working for me. And, you know, definitely other ways that work, for sure. Booyah. So if I had more than 4 of adjustment, I probably would have played right edge. With under 4, I played right in the middle. All right. Hole 5. I hate hole 5. Does anybody else here hate hole 5? Besides me. All right, let me get this one set up. It's going to be, I'm going to play a Centurion ball here, I believe. A 35% mid. And this is played with the sniper, of course. So yeah, we're going to play the Centurion ball here. I think that's what I want to go with. I'm trying to think if I want to try to go with another wind ball, possibly. I think I'm just going to stick with the Centurion, though. Alright. So we're going 5 down, 2 left. And then we got to look at the wind angle on this shot. Nice, Mr. Broderick. Very nice. It's a theory that I thought up in my head, and I wasn't 100% sure of it until just that hit right there, because it kind of proved it. Because late last night, I had that same exact shot, but I had a wind over 4, and it came in left. And then all day today, I was pretty much busy. I was lucky to get to watch Fenzel stream a little bit of his Masters round after church on my way down to Tupelo. But other than that, man, my signal was so terrible. It took me like 10 minutes just to get into the chat on Tony's, so wish him best of luck. And then Ehrlich was streaming, and it took me like 10 minutes to get into the chat on his. And the streams were streaming at like the lowest possible quality setting, and still jumping. It was absolutely terrible. But we had a great time. We went to our local flea market, and then we went to eat at Olive Garden. So it was fun times. It's not often we get to go to Olive Garden, seeing as they're an hour away, one way or the other. All right. 35 mid here. Oh, that was so close. 35 mid is what we're playing here. 5 down, 2 left. So this to me looks like a straight wind. Alright, so we're going to go 9.5 rings. Ah, great, right. So with the straight wind, I curled it just to the edge of the white line, and then with the pointing wind, like if it was pointing a little bit more to the left, then I would have gone with just barely any curl. And I believe it was Alex Wheels that hit that shot earlier this evening and kind of figured out that theory. I missed nothing on your stream. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. The only shot I saw that it took about 3 minutes to watch the actual shot because the stream kept freezing, and then like every 5 seconds of freezing, I got to see like a half a second of stream. Was your attempt on what they call the Amish shot, I guess, on hole number 8, and you hit like triple great left, and somehow it still stayed on the green and almost went in the hole. It was absolutely amazing. If that ball had dropped, that would have been incredible. But unfortunately, that was the only hole that I was actually able to watch, because the rest of them, it just froze and it was just unwatchable. But sorry to hear you had a rough round. It's just sometimes how it goes in this game. You never know. You never know unless you're one of the chosen few. All right, hole 6. APOC, I don't know, Extra Mile and Sniper and Goliath for this hole. And we're going to play with, let's see. Is it the turkey ball again? Yeah, it's a turkey ball again. Turkey ball. That was it. Let's open up a couple of these chests here. Hey Rob Dog, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Russ Man, what's up? I know some of y'all probably come in here and said hey, and I've ignored you. I apologize, but I'm really on the clock right now. Here we go. So definitely, thank you very much for being in here. I appreciate it. Hello to those that have joined. The Amish shot is a shot on hole number 8, where you play this shot off the right side. I only heard about it until today, and then saw a replay of it. Apparently it's got a really good chance to ace, but it's kind of a dangerous shot to play, from what I've been told now. Alright, 5.4, 2.9. So we're going max left and 4.5 top. We're going to go with our orange ring in the rough, plus 9. 2.9 for our adjustment. And then we're going to go with just a little bit of curl to the left. Dun, dun, dun. And let's see what our yardage is at here after that drive. 358. I want to say 358 is like the perfect yardage for that drive. So I think so. I think 358 gives me a max distance shot with 0%. Yes, Mark LaPlaw, definitely. Big shout out to Alex Wheels, Kim A, Michael Bolton, Fenzel, the Spider Ladies. Those are the people that are responsible for the 19th hole expert page and its upkeep. This was our first tournament to do it, and we tried to get shots up as quickly as possible, and we tried to update them as much as we could for you all. And we tried to give you as many different shot varieties as we could possibly figure out with different types of clubs to fit your style. So definitely hats off to that group and those involved in helping. All right, 5.7 is going to be 3.1 rings. So plus 4. We're going with 1 left and just a little bit. So we're playing 3.1 here. Oh, great, right. Well. How do you guys with Apple phones get your numbers? I have been using the app on another device, but I lose precious seconds. Is that the only way? If you have like an iPad, then you can use the slide out feature. But if you have an Apple phone, you actually have to leave the Golf Clash app to go to the Caddy or Notebook to use it. So yeah, if you don't have an actual tablet, it makes it a lot tougher. Otherwise, you know, the best way to probably get around that is to have a second cheap device that you can just play with alongside of your game, would be my suggestion. What is up, Mama Bulls? How's it going? I see you in here. The 19th hole can be found on Facebook. Just type in Golf Clash the 19th hole. I know, Kimmy. I know. Just hit perfect. I've hit perfect a lot on this hole, and I still missed it all tournament, though. But, yeah, perfect definitely does increase your chances to drop a shot. So y'all give Kimmy some love for the $199 donation. Yep, you get one of those cheap Amazon tablets. It runs it quite perfectly. But yeah, if the way you play the game is on an Apple phone, then yeah, it's much tougher to use the app just because you have to switch in and switch out of that app to make it work. But there are ways. There are ways. And, you know, tablets are pretty cheap. You can go on Facebook and, you know, you can find a used tablet in your local market, you know, and just go buy that and use it. You know, it's definitely ways to work around the difficulty of playing on a phone and trying to switch in and out. You don't like the slide out there, Mr. Bear? S5 tablet. Oh, yeah. So that's what it does on the S5 tablet. It's a slide in, slide out. That's interesting. I always thought, like on the Samsungs, those higher Samsungs, it was just like the S4 where you had that one button. Okay, Bear. I've already seen a 20th hole clan out there, so you'll have to find them and recruit them. All right, hole 7. APOC and Thorn is what we're trying to go with here. And Kingmaker Ball. Kingmaker Ball. Playing the power slice. Seeing how far up the fairway we can get. The slide out would be this right here. That would be the slide out. I just don't use it in the stream. Oh, I'm first. 8.4 wind is going to be 1.5 top and max right. Yellow ring right there against the rough line. And full everything. And we'll just hope we don't catch the rough. It would be the first time it happened if it happens. Nope. And we are left of the pin where we want to be at 395. So that was actually a little bit shorter than I had been going on this hole. So I'm going to think about, I'm going to say somewhere like 25%-ish is going to be where I'm at. Somewhere around 25, 23%. But we'll definitely have to look and see for sure. 0%. What the heck is this? Advertisements? Photo video bundle. No, I don't want you. Alright. The dark mode for beta testers? I don't know. I was never a beta tester, Mr. Bolton. I think it's an option. It's an option in the options to do dark mode. I'm going to play this about 25%. So 2.7. All right, 2.7. We did hit it perfect. Boom! Love that shot, Kimmy. Love that shot, Kimmy. The left of pin is the key for me. You know, we were playing it to the right side of the pin quite a bit at the start of the week, playing the straight shot. And then Kimmy and I kind of got together and said, we're going to try just to go completely to the hook shot. And we figured out that left of pin is 0% true club distance. And I don't know about her. I'm pretty sure she's been having pretty good success with it, but I know for sure I have had a lot of success with this hole since switching over. So yeah, boom, there we go. Let's see. The slide percentages on the notes are for caddy. The slide percentages on the notes could be from either of them. I don't think we keep track of if it's caddy or Golf Clash Notebook. that may be something that down the road we should start doing is like, you know, saying what is from what. But you know, I'm pretty sure they're all fairly similar, you know, for the shot. So let's just check it out. So let's see, 0%, 7.6 at 25%. Yeah, it says 2.8. So interesting. 2.7 on Golf Clash Notebook, and 2.8 on Caddy. That's very interesting that they are different like that. I never really even realized that there was that kind of a difference in the two. Interesting. Dog about getting killed up there. All right, moving on. That's something interesting. That's something we're gonna have to maybe compare and keep track of moving forward. Thank you for bringing that up. What's up, Helena? How's it going? Caddy rounds up, says Kim. Okay. So, yeah, there we go. Kim said Caddy rounds up. Interesting. But I mean, you know, 0.1, 0.2, they make a difference, though. You know. Maybe not on a shot like that, but it could. Oh, what do I want to do here? Do I want to try the, as they call it, the Amish shot? Shall we try the Amish shot? 2.5 top, max right, 1-to-1 adjustment, 5-2-1 ball. What do y'all think? Should we do the Amish shot, or should we play it the regular way? I think I'm going to play it the regular way. I think I'm going to play it the regular way. And we'll play it with the sniper, the quarterback and the Centurion ball. So that's how we're going to play it. 1-to-1 minus 0.5. 1-to-1 minus 0.5. I tell you what, if we don't hit this shot here, we'll try it on the back nine. That's how we're gonna roll with it. He says, what do I have to... Okay. Let me get this shot set up then. 5-2-1, which would be quarterback and... Was it be the turkey ball again? No. 5-1-2. Would it be the arrow? Nope. What ball can I use? 5-2-1. There it is. Alright. Wave breaker. There it is. Alright. Quarterback, wave breaker, 2.5 top, 4.5 right, 1-to-1. Yellow edge with ball guide going to the hole. Let's give it a try. Bandera ball? I don't know that I have any Bandera balls. Did I have Bandera balls? I don't have any Bandera balls. But I think the wave breaker ball would work, wouldn't it? What's up, Michael Manson? How's it going? Eyeball. Alright, so this is a 5-2-1 as well. We'll go with that ball. Here we go. Yeah, if I get it, we'll definitely do it on the back nine again. For sure. For sure. Alright. We said 2.5 top, 4.5 right. And then 5.6. We hit it perfect. So let's see how it works. Yeah, that's so scary. Nope, that was close. We were off. We were off somewhere in that adjustment. Hey PJ, what's up, bro? You know, I have hit the shot going to the left twice, so I probably will stick to the shot to the left. Especially considering the fact that that was the first time attempting that shot, and I'd only seen a replay of it one time. So yeah, it's usually probably better to stick to shots that you've been playing. Oh, you just dropped it, Geek? Well, don't tell me that. You make me feel bad now. Does anybody in here that has played that shot successfully that could tell me if I did anything wrong or just oh, Peter says it's max numbers, not 1-to-1. Okay, I was told it was 1-to-1, Peter. So it's 0% max numbers. Is that what it is? So 0% would be 5.4. Hey Pete. Hey Miss Queenie. How is it going? Appreciate y'all being in here, showing some support. P1, Power 1 max numbers. So 5.2 should have been my adjustment, so I over adjusted 0.4 rings. Alright. So what you're trying to say is I was lucky to not get stuck in the rough. Alright. Let's write that down so that we know it for next time. We'll try it again. So not 1-to-1. It's Power 1, 0% max numbers. Gotcha. That would make sense that it's Power 1 because it was a Power 1 ball. Didn't think about that. Definitely an oversight. Let's see. Why do you stream? Cheers and good luck. I've been streaming for quite a while, MC Dilson, and it all started because I just wanted to do something fun to try to help other people get better in the game, which is the reason why I started the 19th hole, and it's the reason why I'm doing what I do today, and I will continue doing, you know, as long as I can. So yeah, I mean, it's just basically I started because it was something that it was fun for me to do, and it's fun to help other people improve in the game. And at the time, I felt like there was a really big need for helping those that were just entering the game and at the first stages of the game. It was back when there were only probably like 3 or 4 streamers playing, so there definitely was a lot of empty space in the streamer world. So from there, it grew into a community. It grew into 20+ clans. It's now grown into a pro and expert tournament page, and also a regular tournament page that the members are going to be able to play inside the 19th hole eventually as well. So, yeah, definitely thank you for the question. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, 9 is going with the APOC and a sniper and Kingmaker. That's how we're playing this one. 0% for the elevation, 6 top, max right. And we're playing our second bounce a little bit before the rough line. Thank you, Geek. Yeah, I definitely need to concentrate on playing the round, for sure. No doubt. I appreciate that reminder. All Alright, got James again. Alright, Jim. Yes, some people do stream Rookie and Pro. I can think of Erlich Gaming that does. Mr. Hank. Who else does Rookie and Pro? There's a guy named Toast. He does some Rookie and Pro. There's some other people that do Rookie and Pro still. Mr. Moss does it. Dale does Rookie and Pro. Nice. Well done, Dominic. Well done. All right. Christian. I can't remember his full name, but it's something about toast. He has got toast in his name, but I know his name's Christian. Max right, 6 top. And 5.6. Matthew would know his name is. It just, it escapes my mind at the moment. All right, let's see what we are at for the yardage. We're pretty far down there. 363 is our yardage. All right. So 363 is going to basically be max minus point 0.1. Pretty much. 10% downhill, max minus 0.1. Nice job, Fenzel. Minus 17. Well done, bro. Hey, Daffy Duck. Thank you very much for being here. We got a couple drops so far. All right, Michael Bolton streams Rookie. Taste of Toast. Yes, that's it. I wanted to say like Toast to the Town or something like that. Taste of Toast. I know his name's Christian. There we go. Thank you, Terry. What's up, Judley? Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. All right, so we're playing max. So we're playing 9.3 on this adjustment here. And we're gonna play right on the left edge. Okay, so 9.3 rings. We hit it perfect, so this one should be close. Right on the left edge, right exactly where we aimed that one. Kim didn't send you any notes, Fenzel? I can't believe she would do such a thing to you. Awesome, Jonathan. Very cool. Well, welcome to the stream, Judley. Happy to have you here. We're playing some expert tonight. We have 27 more holes to play. Does the caddy adjust the slider for you when you punch in the numbers? No, it does not. You have to figure out the percentage yourself and then adjust the slider. So like you find out your min, your max, then you go to where your mid's at, and then from there you have to kind of determine yourself through feel, you know, what your percentage is going to be for your shot, and then you go and you adjust it in the slider. It will change the numbers, but you have to go and change the slider to what you want. All right, minus 15 front nine. That's how we started out. And we're just going to go straight into the back nine here. Plus 15, power 5 ball. Mississippi State. MC Dilson. It's the school that I graduated from. The Bulldogs. Hey Forrest, thank you for stopping by, my friend. Hopefully you're having a great night and had a really good weekend. Thank you, Brad, appreciate it. No problem, Geta. Always happy to answer questions when I know the answers. Alright, 10.5. There's going to be 9.1 rings, and apparently this guy knows me. I probably should know him as well. Alright, 6 top, 4 right. And 9.1. And then we're going to push up a couple rings. Go with a little bit of right curl. Great left. I'm not sure if that's going to hurt me or not. I think I'm going to be okay. Yeah, we're okay. We are okay, easily okay. Great left is okay. Great right is when I really start to worry on this hole. I haven't had that many issues hitting perfect on this shot, but yeah, I did hit great right one time and went bunker. Welcome to the club, OJ. Welcome to the club. Wait until you start using streamers to help you fall asleep. That's when you know you're really hooked. So if we got anybody in the... Do we have anybody in the chat that's never been to the 19th hole Facebook page? If you've never been to the 19th hole Facebook page, throw up a number 1 in the chat. I always find it interesting to see if we have any newcomers that haven't been to the community page before. And if one of my mods can post the link to the 19th hole community page, if you see any of those number 1s, I'd appreciate that as well. Bobby Huckabee. A Copper Doggy. Thank you for being here. Judley, OJ, Justin Hammer, Jonathan Johns, Hillbilly Grizzly. Appreciate y'all being in here. If you're looking for a place to hang out on Facebook, you know, I definitely invite you to come check out our community page. And feel free to ask questions. And there are no dumb questions. You know, we are there to help. And, you know, you get a smart ass every once in a while in there. But the mods are usually pretty quick to take care of them. So if you feel inclined, definitely come check us out. We would love to have you as a member of the 19th family. You know, Daffy, there have been tournaments where I absolutely hated this hole, but the wind that we got this tournament seemed to be pretty forgiving. So that was nice. All right. So we're going with, we're going to play it the same exact way we played it on the front nine, with the rock and the Centurion ball. I want to say we hit great left, I think, on the front nine, so we didn't really get a very good look at how it came in. So we're going to give it another try. So power 3 in the the stat bar with a +10. And the rock is how we're going. Thank you very much, DS. I appreciate that. They don't listen to you, Quentin? That's pretty funny. Yeah, the only reason that, you wouldn't like the mods in the 19th hole is if you like to do your own thing and say whatever you want, however you want. We've got some mods that are pretty quick on the trigger to get rid of individuals that don't seem very helpful. Because really that's what we're all about, is trying to be helpful to people. And if you don't want to be helpful, then, you're in the wrong place. Alright, +10, 6.8 is 7.7 rings. Max left and 4 top spin. And I'm playing this shot, with the white ring a little bit off the rough line, just because I'm trying to take a great left into the bunker out of play. 7.7. And we got to push up 2 rings. And we're going with a little bit of curl. I did hit great left here, so let's test out this theory. If I did not have my white ring a little bit off the rough line there, that would have definitely hit the rough. So the theory has been tested out. A rumor, Queenie. That's just a vicious rumor. I will tell you that anytime I see mention of a blue can, it's a very quick acceptance. To be honest, we have a really good moderating staff in there, and they do most of the sifting through. But yes, if you don't answer the questions, you don't get in. Because if you don't have time to answer 3 simple questions, you're probably not going to have that same time to answer and help somebody in the chat if you see someone asking questions. 7.7, 15% is going to be 9.1 rings. All right, 9.1 rings. We actually got a perfect this time, so that's nice. Come on, baby. Get in the hole. Oh, that was close. So close. I'm gonna blame that one on my adjustment. I may have tweaked up my adjustment when I was trying to get a better view through that tree. I really should just adjust from the opposite direction and just be done with it. Well, I think that's what we'll do on the second account. I always try to take my second shot here at max distance. It's a tough hole to drop. I have not seen anybody consistently dropping it. In fact, I've seen quite a bit of people drop it on great lefts. What's going on, Trevor? Appreciate you being here. Thank you for the good luck, sir. Yep, that's one of those ones that so close it hurts. Absolutely, Charles. Absolutely. If you're back for the long run and you're ready to get back into it, absolutely you got your spot back. Old school, man. You old school. You see, you never lost your mod ship in my stream. All right. Moving on. Moving on. Yeah, I need Brad to post. I need to give him his mod in my stream if I see him post again. What's going on, Daniel Scott? Appreciate you being here. Appreciate it. All right. So we really need to drop this shot. It would be a huge boost to the round if we can drop this shot. Ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about it. %15 here. Let's go with the sniper. I believe Ivan, I think, yeah, 3901. Like Trevor said. So yeah, you get to that 3900, you got to win one more time. Oh, I didn't? Awesome. I did not pay attention to when he was in here earlier and posted, Charles. But that's good to know. But yeah, Charles, man, get up with me, bro. We will get you back into the swing of things. I'm just happy to see you back. I am happy to see my good friend Charles back in here. Lou, that's a really good question. I do not have an exact answer to that. I don't know if there's someone in here that can go try to find out. I'm not 100% sure. It was, I want to say it was towards the beginning of 2018, maybe? I'm not 100%. So we're going 6.6 here. We did hit perfect. We got the camera roll. No, don't rim out. Ah, so close. So close. I think I went like 1.1 right spin right there. I'm not 100% sure. Carter G, what's up? Brian B, what's going on? Supporting them Cleveland Indians. It was the beginning of 2018. Okay, that's what I thought, because I remember, you know, from what I remember, you know, I'm 38. My memory is sometimes a little short term, but yeah, I was thinking that I started it pretty soon after I started getting back into the game and decided to do the streaming thing. I just felt like, you know, there was a lack of a community that, you know, was for everybody, and one that was, you know, for the streamers of the game. So, you know, I just wanted to create a place where people could come hang out and, you know, feel free to ask. Oh my gosh, he was so close as well. To ask questions without any kind of scrutiny or anything like that. And it, honestly, it grew much quicker than I ever anticipated it growing. And, you know, what it's grown into today is only like, I could have only dreamt of what it's become today. All right, Mr. Steve, getting the ball rolling. Awesome, thank you, sir. Yeah. Kind of a bummer. I was hoping to drop that shot on the back nine. That really would have been a big boost to this round if we could have dropped that shot. But is what it is. Is what it is. Moving on. Moving on. Let's see. All right. APOC, Thorn. And Kingmaker. Let's go. Thank you, Lou. Appreciate it, bro. Hey, Terry. Thank you. How old am I? I'm 38. I'm getting old. I just had a birthday on December 28th. I'm getting to be an old man, and I feel it more than I used to. If any of you all ever played racquetball, I play a game that's played with the same rules as racquetball, except it's called handball. And basically, you just don't use a racket, and you use a little bit smaller of a ball. And I'd be out there diving like I'm like 20-year-old buck, and I definitely feel it the next day. But you know, when you're playing against younger individuals, it just almost like gives you that energy to want to beat them even more. Because they know when they get beat by someone that's old, it's like, dang, I should not have gotten beat by him. Hey, James. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Dustin. Appreciate it. You wait until I turn 40. Yeah, 30 I definitely started feeling it. And at 30, I was playing softball every weekend still. So I would play like, 10 games, in one day. And man, once I hit 30, things started hurting that never used to hurt. It's just weird how that happens. You play some handball, Wally? All right. 10% here. 7.8, 6.1. 6 top, 3 right spin. Orange on the bunker and on the rough line. And then adjust. 6.1. And hit perfect. Dominic used to play handball at your high school. Dominic, did you all play like on one wall or 3 walls? Or did you all play on a racquetball court? Well, Charles, you have reasons to feel, for your body to feel older. But yeah, it sucks, dude. It sucks. I believe that said 59. If anybody can confirm, or 49. Was that 249 on that drive? If anybody can confirm that for me. Oh, you watch it on TV, Wally? They have it a lot on YouTube. You can watch handball tournaments on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that was 49. I thought I saw a 9. Alright, 1 down, 3 left. $9.1. There's 4.5. We're gonna play right edge this time. 48. Alright, we're still gonna play this way. 4.5. We hit perfect. Oh! 348 is what y'all said. Let's see, what would a 348 been? 348 would have been 60%, which would have been 4.6 instead of 4.5. I don't know that that would have made the difference, even if I had lined it up, with that adjustment. I think I still would have missed right off the right edge. It would have been close, though. It would have been close. DTP. Yeah, I live in Mississippi. I live in Columbus, Mississippi. Water with lemon was an acceptable answer for number 2. I think that will. I think that'll fly through. I think that'll do. Yes, Wally. Exactly like that. Diving all over the place, trying to hit that corner kill shot. Oops. Ooh, that was close too. Very close for my opponent. Alright, hole 5. We hit great right on hole 5 on the front 9. So we didn't really get a very accurate read on the hole. So we're going to play it the same way on the back 9. With the sniper and the Centurion ball. 35%. 5 and 2. And then we got to look at the wind to determine the curl amount. That would help, Charles. That would definitely help. Forrest hit that shot, lining it up on the left edge all weekend. I lined it up on the left edge a few times and missed it actually. But it just depends on your distance. I played the wrong percentage on that shot. 48 should have been closer to like 60, 62, 63%, I think. Oh, please try again. They've got a court for it in Plattsburgh? Nice. I mean, I think it originated in, like, New York City. It was, but it was played on one wall. There's a guy named Joe Dursa. That's, like, the legend, one of the legends of handball. And if you like that type of stuff, look up Joe Dursa on YouTube. That guy was a freaking riot. Like, he was probably the worst sport I've ever seen play a sport. And he would get so mad whenever someone would be beating him. He'd have so many excuses. And then when he beat them, he was such a terrible sport. He would be all up in their face talking trash and all that kind of stuff. It was definitely entertaining to watch. Alright, so let's see. I go first. So 7.5 is going to be 9.2. So I got another straight wind. To me, it looks like a straight wind. So we're going to go 9.2. And we're going to go with our curl just to the edge of the white. I hate this hole. I hate this hole so much. Yes, I used to play softball, OJ. I used to go down to Panama City every year. I think I went for like 6 or 7 straight years. But I used to play every weekend. We would get together, go somewhere new, play all day Saturday, starting at like 7, 8 a.m. and then play till like 1, 2 in the morning. It was some good times, but it would definitely you would wake up the next day or you couldn't move, and then the weekend would be gone. But it was a good time hanging out with friends for sure. All right, Charles. I'm sure someone will get you proved quickly. Appreciate it, Anthony. Yes, it was definitely an awesome team effort in the expert shot group, for sure. I hope it's not the golden shot either. Maybe they'll make hole 3 the golden shot, which hole 3 has been the golden shot before, and it was a pretty easy shot to play from what I remember. Golf Clash Dog, I sure hope so. But I'll have to wait and see. I've kind of learned my lesson as far as coaches go, to never get too high on a particular coach until they get in there and they do their thing. So I'll give him a couple years, and then I'll have a good solid opinion on him. I have to wait and see how his offense works in Starkville and if he's able to recruit the type of players that that work well inside of his offense. But I mean, if you can take Texas Tech to #1, you can win at Washington State. I mean, I think, you know, with the recruiting possibilities in Starkville and the SEC, he should be able to get pretty much anybody he wants. I mean, Joe Moorhead had 3 top 25 recruiting classes. Much better than Dan Mullen ever did. But Dan Mullen was really good at developing talent. So we'll just have to see how the process plays out. If I have feather balls on my main, play 5 back, 1 left with the blue ring just out of the bunker, and the ball guide aimed at the hole. 30% mid. I want to say I've played a shot similar to that, Quentin. I've tried a lot of different shots in that hole. Paul Garrett, new member. Thank you very much, Paul, for being a new member of the YouTube channel. I appreciate that. If someone could get up with Paul and get him put into the Lions Den chat, I'd appreciate that. There's a wheelie boom for you. Compliments of Alex Wheels. And y'all give Paul some love in the chat for him becoming a new member to the channel. That's one thing about State is we're generally pretty decent defensively, so it'll be interesting to see what his offense can do with a good defense. All right, Extra Mile and Goliath and Turkey Ball. Now on the front 9, we did not hit perfect, so hopefully we can make a correction to that on the second shot. Yeah, hole 8 would be nice to ace that one too. For sure. Yep, Kylan Hill is staying. So he's going to have quite a dynamic running back. So if he can get the passing game going, it'll be interesting to see what Hill can do. I'm not 100% sure that you know, that our current quarterback is the perfect fit for his offense, but the freshman that's coming in that was signed, funny that, you know, it happened this way, but it was actually a quarterback that he was trying to recruit to Washington State, and he ended up signing at Mississippi State. So he actually ended up with the quarterback that he was trying to get to Wazoo, which is just kind of funny that it worked out that way. So, I don't know. It's going to probably take a couple years to get his personnel in there. But, you know, it may be, I think he has that offense that runs really well with athletes. And we've got some athletes on the roster already. So hopefully he get that air attack installed quickly and make some things happen in Starkville. Put some points up on the board. I've heard talks of Grantham. But I've also heard talks that they're going to stay with our current defensive coordinator as well. I think in the next few days, though, there'll be some pretty decent information coming out as far as to like his staff and stuff like that. All right, so power 2 ball, 10% and extra mile. So who all in here is sitting in first place currently? Or actually, no, let's rephrase that. Who here is sitting in position to get a banner if you're sitting in position to get a banner on any of your accounts, I want you to throw up either 1 for gold, 2 for silver, or 3 for bronze. What's up, Alex? Nice. Awesome job, Alex. Way to go. Wow, he was way up there. Alright, look at all them banners. 4.5. Plus 9. 6 is going to be 3.2 rings. And then we're going to go with a little bit of curl here. Great left. We'll see where this ends up taking me. It's a pretty good roll right there. Let's see. 368. Alright, so we actually hit a shot from 80% at 369. We're going to play this one at 77% club. Because 371 I've got 75 and 369 I've got 80. So we're going to go try 77% on this one. Nice job. Awesome job to all of y'all. What's going on, Christopher Rosen? 3 top 10s. Well done, Forrest. Mike, nice job. Well done. Consistency, KD. Just for consistency. Get in the hole. Ah. So close. So close. Alright, let's see what we got here. 6.1, so 3.3 rings. We're going 1 left. And we're going to go 3.1 on the adjustment here. Hit perfect. Boom! That one's for you, Fenzel. Appreciate it, bro. That minus 0.2 was all Mr. GC Fenzel on that adjustment. So we played that one at max our club distance, which we kind of guesstimated the distance based on a couple other hits that I had on my sheet, and that's how I came up with the 77%. And then 1 left, 0.25 topish, and we did our max at that percentage, and we took away minus 0.2. And the minus 0.2 number was all Mr. Fenzel and his theory, which actually ended up working for a lot of people. So, big time Willy Boom right there. I dedicate that one to Fenzel, my bro. And boom in the chat right there. We needed that one. We needed that one bad because we did not get hole 4. And hole 4 was kind of one that I counted on getting. So that right there made up for that. Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate it. All right. Hole 7. Hole 7. We're actually moving along pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. APOC and Thorn. APOC and Thorn here for this one with the Kingmaker. Yeah, I agree, Katie. So, you always write down your yardages and club percentages when you drop shots. That way, if you get a different distance on your drive, then you can kind of like look, and if it's like in between two numbers, it makes figuring out that club percentage really easy. So it's definitely important to write down things in your notes, drives, yardage markers, stuff like that. If it drops, if it doesn't drop, maybe it missed to one edge with a certain adjustment, maybe missed to another edge. All different kinds of factors go into determining how you're going to play a shot. Most of the time, I don't get that deep into that stuff just because, I'm not that smart, when it comes to some of those numbers and things like that. But, when I do understand a shot, I will play it a certain way. Michael Bolton said, "Bless you, Michelle." She said, "Thank you." Michael Bolton's such the lady charmer. I could barely even hear her from here. That's amazing that you heard her. Come on now. I don't have time for this. Just give me a freaking replay. You would have gotten your first expert banner, but you missed your hole one putt. But how long of a putt was it, Forrest? I can't really, laugh at you, because I have lost gold banners on missed putts as well. So I can't, I can feel your pain, though, for sure. 38th place in your first Masters tournament. That is absolutely awesome, Holmgren. That is very cool. Congratulations, sir. Bear said he'd have his first gold banner if Golf Clash wouldn't have screwed him. Nice job, Karen. Well done. 7.8, and this is kind of a lower wind. So we're going to go with 2 topspin here. Or just, yeah, we're going to go right at 2 topspin here. And then full everything. I always get scared my thumb's going to slip off the edge of my tablet on a shot like that. Alright, this one looks like it's a little bit more left than normal. 402. Alright, we're left a pin though. 402 is it's gonna be around probably 20-ish, 25%. I'm gonna guess. At 0% with the thorn. So I'm gonna guess 20-ish% is my first guesstimate. Maybe be a little less than that though. Might be a little bit less than that. 76th place in your first tournament period. If you make it to the weekend on your first tournament ever, Sonic, that is definitely a win in my book. Congratulations. Well done. 8.9. We're actually way up there. I'm going to say another about 25%. So 3.2. Hit perfect. Boom. Did I mention on the front nine that I love this hole? I think I did. 25% is what I played on that one. You find the spin that gives you that nice little tight ball guide to the hole. You make your lineup and you hit the shot. You can be off on your guesstimation for your club percentage on that hole. Probably a good 5 to 10 percentage points. Just because of that pull angle, it allows you to be a little bit off. But I mean, I think if you're anywhere in the neighborhood and you play that one correctly with the spins, you're gonna drop it. But it's like a 10% leeway on your guess for your club percentage there. At least that's what it seems like, to me. Oh man, that was a big hit. We need to drop this next hole in the worst possible way. Get in the hole. Too much backspin on that one. Do be careful on that hole on that shot, because those long ball guides with that long trail to the hole, there's a glitch on that green where your ball will just stop. So definitely be careful on that for sure. All right. So Amish shot, power 1 in the ball settings, which makes dang sense because we used a power 1 ball. That was so stupid of me to not do that the first time. I'm going to go with the eyeball. And it's... let's see. So let me get this completely correct. 0% max. 2.5 top, 4.5 right, which is all of our right spin with that ball. 2.5 top. I think we're ready. Let's go. It's all about that angle, Kim. And for me on that shot, I don't know if you noticed, but my drive came in at a much more angle to the left and not as much of a straight hop towards the hole on the drive. I think it was because of the lower wind, because is the reason my ball came in like that. All right, Daniel. I got you. Ball guide more towards front of the hole, just before the pin. All right. Gotcha. 0% max. It'll be 5.4. .4. Get in the hole. Ah, it was close. I could see it right there. When it slows down right there on that ridge, it's got to take a little bit sharper of a turn towards the hole. But it's definitely, man, it's right there. That is a cool shot. That is such a cool shot. And they call it the Amish shot because apparently the guy that came up with it has Amish in his name. I'm assuming that's his last name, or I guess maybe it's his nickname. I'm not sure what clan he is part of, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I saw the Bushwhackers. They were working on a shot similar to it at the start of the week, but I'm not sure how it progressed from there. Yep, I see, Daniel. So I needed to be a little bit more I think towards the on the front edge of the hole. I think on my shot I was just to the front of the pin, and I need to be more on the front edge of the cup. I think that's what I'm thinking you're saying. Thank you, Robin. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That zoom angle was so deceiving. Swing and Amish. Bo Beardington, what's going on, bro? Yes, sir, Mike Leach. The jury is still out, but I mean, you know, if you take into account his body of work throughout his career, definitely it was a home run hire, which is something that Mississippi State needed because, I mean, they got into the game late as far as finding a coach goes, and that school that's in the northern part of the state, you know, they made their own coaching hire, and you know, we had to do something to overshadow their coach, so we went out there and got somebody with a name. And the rivalry in the state of Mississippi is going to be very interesting with Leach and Kiffin. What also helps, that is yellow closer to the fairway because it slows down the roll. All right, thank you for the tips, Daniel. Appreciate it, my friend. All right, 23rd place with 28 under. Wow, tough bracket. All right, Kingmaker ball, Sniper APOC. We're ready to go. So 0% here. Have a good evening, Robin. Thank you for all your hard work this week, and awesome job. Congratulations on your first tournament. You absolutely killed it, girl. All right, Jay is first. Ooh, we're going to try to, Charles. We are going to try to. I'm being nice, Quentin. Of course, Ole Miss hires train wrecks, and then they let go when they have a good coach. They let him go. Ed Orgeron, one of the best coaches in the SEC. I couldn't hold on to him. I mean, I think they fired him. Did they fire Ed Orgeron? I can't remember now. What happened there? Coaches change so often at that school. It's hard to keep up. Just like their mascots. That's a nice drive right there. That's a really nice drive. Now a little bit short. We want about 360 is what I'm looking for in a drive. .6. Perfect hit. Nice, Kim. Well done. No condors being made here. 352. That was a lot lower, less of a drive than I wanted. So we're going to be doing, let's see, +4, max +4 on this shot. Yeah, max +4 for this next shot. Ugh. I don't even know that I'll be able to get up to that that edge of the rough line. May have to go with the slight overpower here. What's up, Murray Reed? All right, let's see what we got here. Max +4 is what max +0.4. +0.4 is what I'm going here. So 8.9 rings. 8.9 rings, or no, 8.8 rings. About 1 ring of overpower. Good it has good speed. Ooh! So close. So close. Not a bad effort considering the fact that I had to overpower that shot. Boom, boom, boom. 367, 366, so I did 0 power in the app with the Kingmaker 10% max taking off 0.1 after 350. Dropped it twice on the main. Nice, Michael Bolton. Very nice, sir. So I think we end up with a minus 30 here, which is on par with what I did in the opening round. And let's see, it's 11:13. So we got 2 hours and 30 minutes to get this last round in. Man, we're cutting it short. We're cutting it close this tournament. Wow, let's see where 30 gets us here. All right, top 10 for now. Top 10 for now. Which, I mean, top 10 in expert nowadays is like top 3 in expert a couple months ago. The level of competition has just skyrocketed in this division. So if we had got that drop, we would have gone to 4th place. But top 10, not bad. We'll take it for sure. All right, let me switch over to the accounts. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then we'll start on the main. So let's see. There we go. And I'm trying to think. I'm gonna have to remember how I logged in last time. All right, we got it working. Logging in. Be right back. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Dustin. Appreciate it. Have a good week as well to you as well. We'll try to do a friendly stream at some point this week as well, just so you all know. Alright. Let me get my app here fixed. Plus 15%. Power 5 ball. Open up these chests real quick. Look and see what I got in the pyramid scheme. Then we'll start the round here. It's going to be a quick fire round again. Ooh, APOC in the shop. Not APOC, Thorhammer in the shop. Let's see what we get in the pyramid. Give me some more Thors in the pyramid. Let's go. Nope. We will take these Nirvanas though. That's not bad at all. Charles, did you discover the new the feature where you can trade in cards yet? Since you came back, it's definitely a very cool thing that you can do. I guess we could go with the gridiron ball here. No, it's not as much right spin as I want. Alright. We are off and running. And finding an opponent quickly. That is nice. Friday, Jesse? Alright. We'll see if we can make it work on Friday. 9.1. So 4, 5, 6, and 4. Alright, 9.1 rings. Perfect hit. Should be good. Looks like it's going to be good. Pretty close. Just a little bit too much. But good way to start the round right there. I know, right, Queen? A funny story. Last night, I was not trying to log on to my main bracket. And I accidentally logged in. And yeah. So Alex Wheels and I were supposed to log in together today. And I accidentally logged in, and I scrolled up to the top, and I see Pete sitting up there. That bastard. He had a minus 35, and I got onto the chat, and I told Alex that you might not want to log in. Pete's got a minus 35, and she said, all right. So, yeah, definitely, you know, I was on with Fenzel last night, had a little bit too much to drink, and yeah, it was me that told Alex I would suggest you do not log into that bracket. And thank God she took my advice and didn't, because wow, minus 35 is absolutely like Superman crap. Awesome job to you, Pete. That is incredible. What a freaking score. So, unless we have the stream of our lives right here, like Queen said, it's looking like silver is our best option. But apparently some people gave Miss Alex some issues today about it. And I'm just here to say that it was me that told her not to log in. And then I may have contributed a little bit to the confusion last night. And I apologize to Alex for that confusion, for sure. And then Alex just absolutely killed it today. The minus 33. Which I think she'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think she said that was good for silver in her bracket, which is freaking unlucky because minus 33 should be freaking gold. Oh, I'm sorry, Kimmy. That would have been a really good putt to do the Kimmy putt. And I usually try to make it a point to do it when I have a chance. I just was not thinking about it. What's the highest they've scored under par? Are you talking about in this? Are you talking about in this tournament? Or like, are you talking about individuals in general? Charles. I think there's been some pretty decent scores in Expert. Minus 35 has got to be up there as one of them. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's talking about this tournament or just like tournaments in general. Oh, individuals in general. All right. So what are your highest scores individual? The highest score that I've ever shot was in a pro and was minus 36. I've had some like minus 34s in Expert, but minus 36 in pro is my best score ever. But man, since you've been gone, Charles, the level of competition in Expert is just freaking skyrocketed. And winning scores are like minus 33, minus 34 nowadays. It's just absolutely insane how much the bar has been raised in the Expert division. Hey Ingrid, how is it going? Hopefully you've been doing well and you did well in your rounds. All right, hole 2 is next. Hole 2 is next. All right. So we're playing it with a sniper and the rock. And we're going to go ahead and use the C100 ball. %. We got the bogeyman. Got a quick matchup right here, which is nice. How's it going, Miss Ingrid? You able to finish all of your rounds up in time? How are you doing today? .3. Then we're going to push up one ring here. Great left again. Please be safe. All right. That looks good right there. Let's see. What's our distance? 352? 353. So we are almost hit the perfect distance right there. .31 under is going to get gold in pro. No, I think a 31 in pro is pretty high score. I think the pro gold range is going to be anywhere from like minus 29 to minus 31. So yeah, a minus 31 in pro should get gold. From what I've seen. Hey Scott Douglas, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Freaking awesome, Fensville, man. I'm so proud of you. You absolutely killed it today, bro. That was one stream that I actually was able to watch a good portion of. And, man, it was so proud to see him do so well. 6.3 at 15%. It's going to be 6.8 rings. .8 rings. There's 5. 6.8. Great left. Great lefts have been known to fall here. So all hope is not lost yet. Oh, we needed a double great left, it looks like. had a chance. I had a hope. Appreciate that, Daniel. I appreciate that, sir. Yeah, so I mean, if y'all are in the expert divisions and you're looking for expert content, aside from all the incredible expert streamers out there, I mean, you got two great options in the 19th hole expert page and then also the Moist Rainbows page. I mean, between those two pages, if you can't find a shot that you want to try to take, then I don't know what to say. I don't like to say your all hope is lost for you, but it's pretty close. Because man, there are a lot of shots available between those two pages, and not the same shots either, which is the cool part. Oh, look at this ball going into the freaking hole. Boom! Nice shot there, sir. Well done. Who was that? I know it was a guy from GU. Ford GU. Bogeyman, if you are watching this stream at any point, that boom right there is for you, sir. That boom is for you. Nice shot. Well done. We need to... Hopefully we match up with him for the rest of this this tournament. All right. Let's see, 20%. Wait a second. What ball did I select? Did I select the bobble ball? All right. 20%. Power 2. Got Rick from the Sanctum. Very cool. Dang, Jay. Awesome, bro. Well done to you, Jay. Very cool indeed. What's going on, Al? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Minus 18 front. Now, Jay, was that in Masters or was that in Expert? Because I know you've played kind of between those two divisions. Even if it is an Expert, minus 18, doesn't matter where you play. On 9 holes is freaking awesome. What's up, KDB? How's it going? KDB, all I gotta say is you're lucky I already played one account. Or you would have been late to the party. 5 golds, huh, Daniel? So that's like 1 for each finger. You're gonna develop some arthritis, bro. You better take it easy. 5.7. Alright, so 5.7. I'm gonna play 1 right spin. One right spin here. And 6.9 rings. Come on, baby. Be the ball. Be the ball. Be the ball. That freaking edge. Golly. Vic, what's up, bro? How is it going this evening? Thank you for being here, sir. You'll stick with the rookie. You don't want to blow 10 million on the Masters round. Well, that's 10 million just to get into the round. Then you got to pay 100,000 per hole. So don't forget about that. 1.2 is what Alex said, huh? Ah. Should have looked up at the chat, Alex. Should have looked up at the chat. For some reason I have anything below 6.1 at one right spin. Alright, Kumar, thank you very much. Have a good day to you as well. Ingrid with a subscription to the channel. Thanks, Ingrid. Oh man, it would have been nice to drop that shot. Maybe we'll get it on the back nine. Golf Clash Kev in the house. What's going on, bro? How is it going? No, other Alex. Alex Spurlock. Wrong Alex. Yeah, we have Alex W and we have Alex S. All right, maybe we'll get it on the back nine. APOC and Thorn. APOC and Thorn. All right. 10% on the drive. J-Bone account got minus 28 or 29. And then I got minus 30 on Who's. Yeah, I played J-Bone last night when I was a bit overly intoxicated. I probably should not have been playing it, but I knew that if I didn't play it, it wouldn't get played at all. Because we went out on a family outing after church today, and we didn't return home until fairly late. Just enough time to get home and play 2 accounts that I needed to play. Alright, 6 top, 3 right here. Can I get a shot from me on stream? Maybe at the end of the stream. Sure. I gotta work tomorrow morning. Tell you what, fans, I'll get it to you at the end of the stream. Fireball. A shot of Fireball. I sure ain't taking an $18 shot of Jack Gold. He said right now. No, I want to try to be able to finish this round. All right, let's see what we got here. $8.1, 6.4 rings. Red bunker, red rough. 6.4. Great left. Hey, Fenzel, you remember all week, this week, when I've been asking you to play Fortnite at the end of the night? What is it that you always told me? No. Oh, I missed my yardage again. Quick, somebody, yardage. Dang it. I'm gonna guess 349 because that's what I've been at most of the time. Ooh, I can't believe I didn't see that. Again. Oh. Alright, let's see what we got here. $8.8 is 4.2. So we're gonna go with 1 down, 3 left. And I'm gonna play this one right at the hole. Come on, right at the hole. Why can't I get it to stick? There we go. 4.2. Not short of the hole. It was right on line. I did go with 51% on that shot. Ooh. Ooh. You gonna play this week anyway. You're the one that bugged me every day last week about playing Fortnite. Oh, that's so funny. Should put that guy just a little bit more through the hole right there. Ah! Needed that drop so bad. It was for a friend, yeah. That friend was named Fenzel. Golf Clash Fenzel. It was your split personality. Oh, Alex. All right, well, let me get through the front 9 at least. At least let me get through the front 9. Can someone help Ole Me join Jesse's green team? You talking about like the membership, Ingrid? It should be in the description section. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, there should be a link to where you need to go to become a member. Or if you hit the dollar sign, you should be able to access it that way, I would think. I know, Todd. Such pure pressure. Such pure pressure. It's ridiculous. They're trying to throw me around. Alright, hole 5. Hole 5. Oh, man, I've seen so many different ways to play this one. I'm just going to stick with what's in my notes at this point and just hope that trying to play the consistent way that I've seen others playing in our group pay off. So, Sniper and Centurion Ball. 35%. I've seen like 4 or 5 different ways to play this hole. And I'm not saying any of them are incorrect. But, man. When there are a lot of different ways to play a hole, that tells you that it's a very inconsistent hole, no matter what way you play it. The link is in the descriptions, I believe. I believe the link is in the description. Let's see if I can pull it up here on my dashboard. My back's been hurting all day long, Michael. I think it's because I've been feeling the weight. Let's see if I can find it here. I don't know if I can access it here from here. It's not. I'm not seeing it. I have no idea where I would find it at. Let's see. Oops. There goes our music. B-Mac, I have very high expectations for the new football coach. What's up, William Forbes? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Steve, what's up, bro? Appreciate it. All right, we lost our music. And it's my turn. All right, let's see what we got here. 6.6. So we're playing 8.1 rings. 5 down and 2 left. And we're going to go 8.1 rings. Perfect. See if we can pull up some music again. So we lost our music. We need the music. We need the music. Oh, boom! Yes! Holy crap, we finally dropped the shot. And that's why you stick with the adjustments that you've been trying. Holy crap. I was looking over here at the screen, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw that ball going right into the corner of the hole, and I thought I was going to rim right around and come out, and it went in the freaking hole for the ace. Boom. Hell yes. That's what I'm talking about. Wheelie boom. Wheelie freaking boom. T-Nick, man. You know, that's the way of the pirate. You know, we had to out-pirate the pirate. And, you know, it's hard to turn down a chance in the SEC West. That's all I've got to say. All right, let me get this music going here, and let me see if I can find this link for Miss Ingrid. All right, so we got music going again. All right, we're good on music. And I'm not really even sure where I need to look for this. I want to say I saw a link somewhere in here. Let's see. Copy. I don't know if this is the correct one. Maybe that's it? I'm not sure. See if that works, Ingrid. I don't know why they make it so difficult for iPad users. You're not the first person that's tried to find it. So, Spider Ladies, you know, the spiders. Boom, Spider Ladies right there. That one right there is the Spider Ladies. And I believe it was Alex. Was it Alex that came up with the curl addition to that shot? And if I'm wrong with that, definitely please correct me, one of you beautiful ladies. But I think it was Alex that came up with the curl to be added onto that shot. But it's I mean, it's a team effort in the end. Everybody contributes. The Spider is Michael Bolton, Fenzel. It's just one big fun team effort. All right, hole 6. If we can drop this one, we'll really be in business. All right, Extra Mile and Goliath and Bobble Ball. Yeah, Bobble Ball. That's what we're going with. Power 2, 10%. Come on, man. Yes, thank you, Geek. Appreciate it. A little bit of me, a little bit of Jana, and Robin. See, that's why I said team effort. Everybody had their hand in the cookie jar helping on that one. That's what makes the power of a group effort so powerful. Yes, we do need to concentrate and play. 11:48. So I've got 2 hours to get this round in the books. And I found that the later you get towards that cutoff, the harder it gets to find matches. So hopefully we'll be able to get it done. And I owe Fenzel and Alex Spurlock a shot. So I do owe them a shot. Which we will do after hole 9. Y'all hold me to that. Alright, 5.6 is 3 rings, max left, and 4.5 top. Three rings. I a little bit want to hit great left here. Because great left has been when I've actually been hitting this shot. Alright, let's see where we roll to. Ooh, that looks pretty deep. That looked pretty deep. 371. Golly. Alright, I think 371... Let's see, 370 we did 77%. So 371 will do 75%. So 0%, 75%. Max minus 0.2. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Yeah, I've heard some of them, Nick. His interviews are so golden, and I listened to some of his, interviews that he just gave recently with some of the Mississippi State press, and they were great. They were great. Ingrid, you ever able to figure it out? All right, Charles. Later, bro. We will. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay. We'll talk tomorrow. Alright, 4.9 is going to be 2.5 minus 0.2, so 2.3. So we're going 2.3 rings on this adjustment. Felt good on that one. Paul, thank you for that $2. But I gotta get up early in the morning. I gotta go to work at a rehab facility. Pretty much. It would not be good if I came in to work looking like that. Y'all give Paul some love in the chat. Oh man. Man, perfect right there. I feel like that one had a good chance of dropping if I had hit perfect right there. Ugh. Yeah, I know, Robert. I kind of see what they're trying to go for here. It's the wrong night for that. What's going on, Danny? How are you doing this evening? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Good luck there, Mr. Tigers. All right. Let's see. APOC and Kingmaker for this next hole. Back to a power 3 ball. And we'll be playing our Thorn shot for our second shot. There she is, Miss Ingrid. Hopefully it was the that link that helped you out, or whoever it was that helped you out. Thank you very much. Miss Ingrid gets her a wheelie boom for joining the YouTube membership group. And someone can please invite Miss Ingrid to the chat. We've got our own very own Siri now. If y'all haven't heard Ingrid ever speak, sometimes she's on Fenzel's Discord chat and she sounds like a human Siri. It's really quite incredible how close she sounds to that cool Apple feature. Crikey, she did it. Alright. You go first. Alright, well you do go first, sir. Or ma'am. Thank you, Danny. I've got a few booms so far. Just a few. We shot minus 30 on our first account. And, you know, compared to the 32 we shot on Friday, you know, would have been nice to at least match that. But, you know, it's fairly consistent. And requires a few drops. But it's not going to be enough to win any gold medals, though, that's for sure. Not in this tournament, man. Some incredible play going on in this tournament. 7.2 seems very low wind for this shot. That seems extremely low. That's very scary for me. So I'm going to go 2.2 topspin and hope that we have enough distance on this shot. I'm kind of scared of a 7.2 wind. Hopefully this is enough. Alright, it's going to be good. Let's see where we get. Left of the pin. About 400-ish maybe? 406. Now, I don't feel like we went as far out left on that shot as we did on the back nine on my last account. So I'm thinking that this one is actually going to be a little bit closer, maybe to min. We're going to have to wait and see. It's just so hard to really tell on these shots because of the angles that you're facing on the shot. So I'm gonna go at 15% here at first, and then we can make an adjustment if we need to. If you're in the chat and you talk to me and I don't respond, I generally try to be a lot more conversation in the chat, and but I'm just under the gun right now time-wise. So I apologize if I miss your question or even you saying hello. Alright, 7.1. See, this is... yeah, this is pretty close to min. So yeah, we're going to stay at about 15%, which is going to be 2.4 rings. .4. Uh-oh. Woo! We barely got that one off. Boom! There we go. Wow, that mispull almost completely screwed me right there. You! We are playing that one way too close, y'all. That one, Mr. Al, what's up, bro? Al joining the members group. Thank you very much, Al. Wheelie boom for you, Al, and appreciate your joining the YouTube member group. Someone that's friends with Al, please get him the invite into the Lion's Den. Appreciate it. Very, very cool. And we're going to be starting a new tournament inside the Lion's Den here very soon. We are to the end of our first tournament in the Lion's Den. I've got to play William, and then we are only a few more matches to crown our first inaugural Lion's Den tournament champion. You ain't not kidding, Queenie. That ball jumped into the hole. Almost like, you know, it had no other choice but to do so. I'm going to go ahead and verify 15% on that one. And the only reason why it jumped into the hole like that is because I moved my shot forward a little bit. I did not trust my initial instincts of that ball rolling out, and it almost cost me. Oh, you were already in the Lion's Den, Al? Okay, so you're just re-upping your membership. Sorry about that. I thought you were a member at one point, but I couldn't remember whether or not you had like gone away and then come back or what. So you're just re-upping your membership. Appreciate it, sir. Appreciate it. All right, hole 8. Hole number 8. And go ahead and go with the Amish shot. So the Amish shot is what we're going with, but we need a 5-2-1 ball. So I think that was the eyeball. Yeah. 5-2-1. 0% max. Is what we're going with. We need the ball guide to the front edge of the hole, like Daniel said, and that yellow ring closer to the edge of the rough line. Is what he said. Here we go. 0% max power 1. I appreciate that re-up, Mr. Al. Thank you, sir. It's the thing that YouTube does. And, you know, as part of it, they ask you to add a few different perks. All right, 6.2 is 5.8. Seems like a lot. Max right. 2.5 top. $5.8. It felt like that adjustment was much more than normal for this shot. Oh, that was so freaking close. Mr. Bear, new member. Man, y'all are just all over the place today. Thank you very much, Bear. Welcome to the YouTube chat. Some wheelie booms for Bear. And if you could message me, I'll get you into the chat unless any of my current members know you and are friends with you on Facebook Messenger. That is a very dizzy shot. Like I was saying, Golf Clash Dog, it's a feature through YouTube, and it's like $4.99 a month. And they ask you to include some perks with it. So aside from the emojis and the little shield that you get that changes depending on the number of months that you're apart, I've added the feature of a private chat room for the members, and then we also do group tournaments inside of the group. So it's just something, something extra and fun to do aside from the normal tournament that we play in the game. Like this last tournament that we had, it was just epic trash. So it was all of the crappy epic clubs, which aren't quite as crappy as they used to be, but it's just something a little bit different and fun to do. All right, thank you, Bolton. Appreciate it, bro. The guide, I thought the guide was at the bottom of the hole that time, but I was really running short on time, and I didn't have the ability to go back and try to readjust it anymore, but I felt like I was fairly close to the front of that hole that time. What is he doing? There we go. I was about to say, that's a really bad way to get a par on a hole. And I've been there and done that before, where I think I had would putt the ball, and then I'd come back and realize that I never putted the ball. And I got the par. I've done that before in previous tournaments. It's not a good feeling to have, for sure. Alright, moving on. Hole number 9 is next. There's that Aurora ball. That ball right there looks very nice. Very, very nice. Man, we needed that drop right there. That would have given me a line to a -32 at least. But maybe we can get this Albatross right here. APOC and Sniper. And Kingmaker. Alright, so we came up short on our drive on the last account. So we're going to have to make a slight adjustment this time as far as our second bounce goes. So APOC, 0%, 6 top, max right. You did that today watching football, Brandon? Ugh. At least you got to watch some football. I didn't get to watch any football today. I will be watching football tomorrow night, though. Does anybody here think Clemson has the chance to upset the LSU Tigers? The clear favorite's definitely LSU, but Clemson's got that experience. They've got a quarterback that's won the championship, so I mean you can't count out experience. Even against a team with superior talent. So I feel that it's going to be a pretty good game, and I would not be surprised to see Clemson try to pull it out. I personally would like to see the Tigers win because I'm an SEC guy. And unless it's Alabama or Ole Miss, I'm going to cheer for the SEC. But I don't know. I have a feeling that Clemson's playing with that underdog grudge mentality, which they shouldn't be because, I mean, they're, national champions. But, geez, you never know. All right, 6 top, max right, 5.8 ring adjustment. We're going to play like that right there. Just outside the triangle. Great right's okay here. Yeah, the Tigers are guaranteed to win. That I do know. Alright, let's see. Where do we get this time, distance-wise? 356. Was it 56 we were at last time, or were we at 54 last time? Actually, it might have been 52 last time. So 56 will be max plus 0.2. Max plus 0.2 for this next shot. RJ's the man, Mr. Bear. I love Mr. RJ TV. I'm trying to get RJ to come play some Fortnite this next week with us, with Fenzel's friend and myself. That would definitely be a fun time. Oh, it was 352 last time? Alright. Alright, so max plus 0.2 this time. It's going to be 7.5 rings of adjustment. So I'm going to play this one right at the cup. And 7.5. Just a tiny bit of overpower. We did hit it perfect. Not even close. Not even close. Jose Oropeza. Thank you very much for following the channel. Appreciate it, sir. Anybody that's in here new for the first time that didn't hear me say this earlier, we do have a Facebook group that you are more than welcome to join. It is Golf Clash the 19th hole is what you would search for in the search, and we'd love to have you as new members of our family. Great place to come and ask questions and learn about this great game. And it also opens you up to a very good source for the streamers in the game, because a lot of them will post their links in the on the page when they do go live and stuff like that. Minus 27? Oh, that's good. I'm sure that's not what RJ was wanting, but, you know, minus 27 is not a bad score. It's solid. All right. Dum, dum, dum. Man, I would have loved to get that drop right there. All right, minus 15 on the front nine. I'll be right back. RJ wouldn't want me giving up coins. Yeah, but RJ isn't playing like in the last 2 hours of the weekend. All right. We've got plenty of time. We've got an hour and 30 minutes now. So that is you know, plenty of time to get 9 holes in. All right, this right here is, I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want Fenzel to, you know, not be able to go to sleep tonight. Well, here we go. This one's for Fenzel and Mr. Alex. That's so good. Appreciate that, guys. All right, let's get to the back 9 here. Let's see. All right, I got enough power in my other tablet now. I can unplug it. Let's see. Let me check the chat, and then we'll start the back nine. Farm M cards, yeah, you can farm some good M cards. The best place to farm extra mile cards is, believe it or not, I think Tour 3. Philip Hansen, there's a really strong possibility that it was, yes, that. Alright, here we go. APOC and Berserker. APOC and Berserker, 15%. And we are going. we should make that a new tradition. After the front nine, always take a shot. I did too many of those last night, Greg. It got me into trouble. Oh, man. Water under the bridge, though, right? Water under the bridge. It's good to have good friends. It is good to have good friends. Alright, 10, 8.7 rings here. So we're going 6 top, 4 right. And then we need to line the shot up. We're looking for that second bounce. Almost to the edge of the rough line right there. 8.7 rings. Push up 2. And hit perfect. That always helps. That one right there looks pretty good. That one right there will do. I will take that. Very nice, very nice. Oh yeah, I was in trouble on Friday night. Although, I have to say, I have a very understanding wife. And I think if we didn't have, like, other kids in the house, that I had already been giving her issues as far as falling asleep, I don't think it would have been an issue. But she had just gotten them to fall asleep before I started getting a little loud down here. So I understand the, what I had that came to me that night. Uh-oh. Yes, I made it to church. I did make it to church this morning. Uh-oh, look at this shot. Get it in the hole. Oh, that was so close. Very nice shot from my opponent right there. Well played, sir. Well played. They're saying hello to you, Michelle. They're saying hello to you. She said hi. She was watching earlier, I think, towards the start, but I think she's probably moved on to one of her murder mystery shows. If I ever turn up dead, y'all. Just saying.
I'm sorry, I haven't watched it all. No, I haven't watched it in months.
All right. Moving on to hole number 2. It would be very nice to drop hole number 2. Very, very, very nice. Karen. Well, apparently I missed something in the chat, but congratulations, ma'am. Well done. You'll have to message me and tell me about the good news, ma'am. All right, hole number 11 is next, and we play this one with The Rock. again. And we're gonna stick with the Centurion ball. Plus 10 on the drive. And we got the Punisher. We got the Punisher. Alright, 7.0 is 8 rings of adjustment. We'll do our normal max left and 4 top. And I've been aiming this shot a little bit more off the edge of the rough line with my white ring, just to kind of guarantee myself, great proof. 8 rings and then a 1 ring push up with the Rock 9. With a little bit of curl here. It hit great left, so we'll test our theory. Looks good. And that's going to roll us up to a pretty good spot. Let's see. 352, which is exactly where we want to be for our no spin shot. Oh, my chat paused. I was wondering why there was nothing moving in the chat. Alright, let's see. Karen, minus 31. Nice job, Karen. Well done. Awesome job, Karen. Karen's been someone that I've known for a very long time. She's been in the 19th hole and part of our clan system for a very long time. And definitely happy to see her having such a great weekend. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We really would like to drop this Albatross. That would be awesome. Alright, we've got 6.8. We're going to play 8.1 rings of adjustment here on this shot. .1. We did hit perfect, so we gave ourselves a small chance. Come on. Camera angle turn. No! Such teasery. Such teasery. Philip says he'd get out 31 under if we were playing 28 hole rounds. Come on, Philip. What division you play in, Philip? Michael Bolton, man. I am so proud of you, bro. I mean, Michael Bolton, you are like the picture-perfect example of perseverance, my friend. And I know you're not getting a top 3 banner, but the way that you have pushed through some of the issues you've had in this game to get 2 top 10s is just like, I mean, it's just amazing. And I am so happy for you. And it's like the next step. The next step of seeing that you can make the shots on the weekend and you can hit that next level of play. And it's things like that, just like, man, it's what the 19th hole was made for. And it's been such an honor and a pleasure to have known you the whole time and to see your growth and just like as I said, your perseverance. So awesome job to you, bro. I'm proud of you. And I can't wait to share the excitement when you hit that first top 3. It's going to be awesome. And I got a feeling it's around the corner. I've got a feeling. And that feeling may be, we need more cowbell as well. But that's pretty cool. Very cool. All right. Hole number 3. Man, hole number 3 has been kicking my ass. So, is Alex Spurlock in the building? If Alex Spurlock is here, man, I need his help again. This time I'm going to be looking at the chat and seeing what Alex says I need to play for my spin. I'm going to guess it's pretty much going to be like 1.2 no matter what. I can't remember exactly what it was last time for my wind. But it was, whatever it was, I went 1 ring of right spin, and 1.2 rings of right spin would have dropped it. So I want to say it was like around 6.3 or 6.4 or something like that. We always need more cowbell when you wear maroon like I do. Alright, we're going with the bobble ball. 20%. Power 2 in the stat. Let's see what we get here. I am first. 5.5. That seems like a very, very, very low wind on this hole. 6.6 rings. So 5.5. I mean, that's got to be 1.2, right? We're going to go with that right there. 6.6. We did hit perfect. Golly, you can't get any closer than that without dropping the freaking shot. Golly. God bless America. Ah. 6.6 was what Golf Clash Notebook said my adjustment was. Kimmy, I agree. I agree 100% with what Kimmy just said. That was... I don't think you can get any closer than that without dropping a freaking shot. Oh, you can get closer, hit the pin, and go flying? You know that from experience there, Golf Clasher? So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to experience that. Hopefully it bounced to a place where you could at least putt or chip it in for the easy birdie. What did I play on hole 10? Shot 2. Hole 10. Hole 10 would have been hole 1. So 6 top and 4 right. Plus 15% max, and then I push up 2 rings. All 5 times you hit the pole. Wow, Golf Clasher, I mean, that's some pretty consistent bad luck right there, bro. Hole 11. Okay, hole 11 I played, I was at 352, so I played no spin. I played 17.5%, so I looked at plus 20 and plus 15, and I split the difference. I know exactly right, Kim. It was like, it almost felt like we couldn't miss that shot. during the week, and then all of a sudden the weekend rolls around and bam! Screw you, golfers. Who got the expert silver? Terry? Terry got the expert silver? Very nice. Well done. That is awesome to hear. I was trying to see if that's our Terry. Let's see. Alright, Orlando. Oh, I missed some chat. Orlando said, I just finished my main account in Pro. Got a -30 and got the silver. First top 3 banner ever for Orlando Alaga. I probably completely butchered your last name, Orlando. I'm sorry. Thanks for all the tips and the playthroughs. Hope you keep dropping the bombs. Appreciate it, bro. Let's give Orlando some love in the chat for his first ever top 3 banner. That is very cool. And Terry Mulkey. I think I said that right. I may have messed it up again. But Terry says, looks like I got my first expert banner in 2nd place. And you're pretty happy about that. Just pretty happy, Terry? Come on now. I know you're more than pretty happy. That is freaking awesome, Terry. Congratulations, my longtime friend. And I am very happy for you, bro. Well done, Terry. Give Terry some love in the chat with his -31 silver expert banner, barring he gets totted. Oh, man. That's cool. It's always cool to hear the success in the chat and give the props to those that deserve the props. And it's very cool, you know, to see them, you know, give love out to others that help them along the way. That is so humble, and so humbling for, you know, for those that help. That's pretty cool. Moving on, hole number 4 or 13. Let's see. All right, 1 through 3 shot sheet. We can toss you to the side. We're done with you. Hole 1 through 3 shot sheet. APOC and Thorn. Hopefully we get to a yardage that we're used to getting to on this next hole. I don't know why we've been getting to these weird yardages. All of a sudden, I've been getting to the same yardage every single time. And now all of a sudden, I'm hitting these weird yardages on this hole. You played drunk and scored 25 under on your rookie account. You know, drinking works for some people and it doesn't work for others. So I guess it's good to know that playing intoxicated just doesn't work for you. What is going on, Mr. Dylan? How's it going, bro? Top of your bracket is a 35 under. Golf Clash Dog, what division are you in, and who is the guy at the top of your bracket? It may be the same guy as the as at the top of my bracket. Very good advice, Daniel. Very good advice. Also, I feel like, you know, hitting perfect's kind of like, you know, you can get into a slump hitting perfect. So, to me, you don't ever change your method in trying to hit perfect. I just feel like you sometimes will get into a slump. And you just keep doing what you're doing and you eventually work your way out of that slump. And lots of different things can throw off your timing. So, I mean, you may not be doing anything wrong or anything that you can control. 9.1, 7.1 ring. Seems like a high wind on this hole. For this drive, like compared to some of the other ones I've seen. 7.1 is our adjustment here. Great left again on this hole. I hate hitting great left on this hole because it just throws off your angle of approach to the hole. All right, we are at yard marker 350 this time. All right, 350. So 53%. %, plus 10%. 1 down, 3 left. And we got to make sure we get the ball to the hole this time. Yep, definitely awesome job there, Orlando. Proud of you, bro. Agree with you there, Lou. Definitely agree. Oh, Pete? Pete's a freaking awesome player. That dude is amazing. 8.7, 4.2. Seems kind of familiar here. .2 rings. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Oh, freaking highway robbery right there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, Pete, that dude, the amount of work that Pete puts in, it's not even surprising that he shoots the scores that he shoots. That guy is a phenomenal player, and maybe just more importantly, a phenomenal person. Him and his lady run the Bushwhackers group, which is one of our old school member groups of the 19th clans, and they're absolutely amazing individuals and run a great clan, help a lot of people, and he deserves all of the success that he gets because he puts in the time. He is definitely one of those guys that you should check out on his stream if you get the chance, for sure, no doubt. I'm sure he's probably in bed sleeping at this point. Although it's probably about 6:35 a.m. his time, so he may be getting ready to wake up. He was in here though right at the beginning of the stream, so I'm gonna guess he's probably not gonna be waking up very early tomorrow. Kim, I like hole 4. I haven't had a lot of issues with hole 4. This last shot I felt probably should have gone in, but the shot before that was my fault with my adjustment. But Big Willie, you're throwing up the emojis like you know me, so appreciate it, Big Willie, and have a great rest of your round. I'm gonna forfeit that one to you, and we will move on. How many points do the Bushwhackers require? Well, the Bushwhackers pushed for C100 one time. I'm not sure where they're at as far as trying to push at this point, but that's a question you'd have to ask KDB, Steve. KDB would be the one that could give you that answer. Now, you could also join the Blue Can crew. They're a clan that's not going to require a huge amount of clan points, and they're going to have a lot of fun and help you out with expert streams as well, because that's the clan that Alex Wheels and the Spider Ladies run. So that's a great option for you as well, if you want to find a place to call a home. Definitely would love to have you, bro. Oh man, would have been nice to drop that shot right there. We needed it bad, but is what it is. All right, hole 5. We dropped hole 5 on the front 9. If we could drop hole 5 here, that would be awesome. So we're going to stick with our same shot structure with the sniper and the Centurion ball. 35%. 35% mid. 5 down, 2 left. Alright, Mr. Todd. Have a great night, sir. Appreciate you hanging out with us, and good luck to you on your chest openings tomorrow. What's going on, Will? Thank you for being in here, showing some support and love. Appreciate it, sir. Seems like we had a pretty good crowd in here all night tonight. Hopefully everybody had a great tournament and had a good weekend. Hopefully your NFL teams won. I know if you're a Green Bay fan, you're happy. I know if you're a San Francisco fan, you're happy. KC. Man, KC freaking turned it on in that game. It was almost like a switch was turned on them. Because Tennessee, man, they jumped out to a great start, and then KC just started punching back, and Tennessee couldn't even control it. Alright, 6.1 is going to be 7.5 rings. Seems low. 5 down and 2 left. It's like a little bit more left. I need to make this adjustment here. 7.5. Missed that one a little bit to the left. The Texans, yeah, the Texans. The Texans are the ones that played KC. The Texans started off really hot. Yeah, the Titans, the Titans, they won that game. My bad. I got the Texans and the Titans confused. Jason. Texans and Titans. Which is really surprising because I thought the Ravens were definitely going to go to the Super Bowl this year. I know, I'm sure a lot of Cleveland individuals are very happy, though, that the Ravens failed. Because I'm pretty sure wasn't it the Ravens that used to be the Cleveland Browns? And then they moved to Baltimore and they won the Super Bowl? That's kind of funny. Alright. Hole number 6, 15. Alright, 10% for the drive. Power 2 ball. Derrick Henry is a freaking beast for us. Not only will he run the ball on you, but he's going to throw the ball at you on you now, apparently. Pulling off some Tim Tebow moves a la Florida Gators. That was pretty cool to see that yesterday. Alright, 4.5 top, max left spin here for this drive. At plus 10%. And a little bit of curl. That's how we're playing it. No, it's a different Steve Michael Bolton. Different one. Yeah, that dude was crazy when he was at Alabama. As far as running the ball. And he has not changed since entering the NFL, which is pretty impressive. .2? Yeah, 4.2. Okay. Seems like a little more than usual wind-wise here. We definitely need some drops, Danny. Let's see. Where did we get to yardage-wise? 366. That's interesting. 366. 3. So I'm gonna say that's about 86% club. About 86% club. So max minus 0.2 at 86% club. .0% elevation. I would have to agree with you there, Daniel. He has gotten better. I don't remember him throwing the ball like that at Alabama. All right, 5.9. That's going to be 3.1, so 2.9 is going to be our movement here. One left. .9. Just missed it. The Extra Mile 9 is actually a very nice club, Lou. You know, if you're going for just straight, flat-out distance, it outperforms the APOC 5. The topspin on it is nice. The accuracy is not quite as good as the APOC 5, but if you feel like you can hit that perfect shot, or if you have the room with like a wide open fairway, the distance on it is quite spectacular. So, I mean, I like it. I know there are some people that prefer the Extra Mile, and it's definitely a pretty cool club. Extra Mile 9 equals Derrick Henry, says Lou. That's a good comparison. Who's your team, Daniel? In the NFL and college. I don't believe I've ever seen you say that in stream when I was there. It's not Terry Mulkey. Mulkey. Don't try to say my name anymore, please. I'm terrible with names, Terry. Just absolutely terrible. Raiders and UCLA. Man, you live a hard life there, Lou. Neither of those teams ever do very well. What's bad is Terry has told me how his last name's pronounced, and I just never get it. The first way or the second way, Terry? Was it the first way I said it? Is it Mulkey or Mulkey? Mulkey number 1, Mulkey number 2. Which one is it? Ooh, I'm close, y'all. I'm in the ballpark. I am in the ballpark. Yeah, he likes the gangster teams. Yeah, that's the gangster teams. He should be a Buffalo fan. We're the Mafia. The Buffalo Mafia. Come on, Terry. Give me... I'm waiting to see which one you throw up. Is it number 1 or number 2? I'm actually quite intrigued. Mulkey. Terry Mulkey. I never watched MASH, Michael. That's not gonna help me at all, bro. That's not gonna help me at all. Yeah, UCLA is not too bad in baseball. I know another school that has pretty good baseball teams. And probably the best stadium in the country to play at. Alright. The one hole that has been kind to me this whole tournament is this hole. And I probably jinxed myself, but at this point, I don't care. We haven't gotten the drops that we need to really do anything spectacular, so... You mean your very early morning keeps getting getting better? Terry, I've got to definitely commend you on your dedication to the streamers in the Golf Clash community. You are up and watching streams no matter what time of the day it involves. And for that, I say thank you from not just me, but the other streamers in Golf Clash. It doesn't go unnoticed by me. It's just such a testament to your loyalty and support. So cool to see. Oh, another low wind. Another low wind. And I got flashed with the shades. I'm sorry, bro. I ain't going basic ball. No basic ball from me. Usually if you see the shades flash, that means go basic ball. But it ain't happening here. Ooh! That came very close to that rough line. We're much farther left than normal. We're going to be around min distance on our club, I think. 407. Oh! Bye-bye shot seat 4, 5, and 6. Y'all have to show you this t-shirt my wife made. It's for my son's school tomorrow. It's their 100th day of school. So they had to do something that incorporated 100 of something. And my younger son got a poster. My older son gets a shirt to wear. I'll have to show you the shirt that my wife created for my son to wear. It's pretty cool. Nice, Bear. Well done. Dropping 17. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that's you, Steve? Nice. Come on, Steve. Let's get the Eagles here, bro. Let's get the Eagles here. Alright, 7.2. Oh, man, we are absolute min on this sucker. 2.1. .1. I've never been this close into min on this hole. Get in the hole, baby. Come on, Steve. Let's go, bro. Let's drop this one double eagle style. Oh, you on hole 1. Man, why are you getting me excited like that? Here I thought we were fixing to do something special. Although on hole 1, was it hole 1 or hole 10? The C Top 100 shirt. Yeah, we need to create one of those, right, Michael? Terry, the hashtag 19th ultimate fan. I can definitely go with that. Boom! Come on, get in the hole. Yes! Nice shot there. Sir, I'm going to guess that he knows me. It happens so often where, I get flashed the different, emojis, and then I get messaged like the next day like, we played each other in the tournament. We both sunk the ace. That's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Good luck to you, Crazy. Crazy Ivan. Looks like he's a United Kingdom Special Forces. Awesome. Very cool, very cool. Yes, Brad, I would definitely have to 100% agree with you there. This hole has felt like home to me, this tournament. With that power cook, it's felt pretty much easy mode. I wish all the holes were like that. It's crazy to know that some people that play this game, it's like that for them on every hole. And it's just a testament to how naturally gifted they are, how much time they put into studying the game. What is going on, Glenn? How is it going, bro? Ashley Ford, how is it going, ma'am? Thank you for being in here. All right, we're gonna try this this Amish shot one more time, and maybe we can not F it up this time. All right, so quarterback playing a power one ball at 0% max. Power one ball, 0% max. One more chance to try to drop this shot. Oh, okay. Yeah, usually, like, if you're playing friendlies or playing tour play and you get the shades flashed at you by someone you know, it means they want to try to play basic ball. Alright, so 5.1 rings. Alright, this time I feel like we're there. .1. Please, Golf Clash gods. So close. Well, we tried it 3 times, and at least we didn't F it up and bounce off into the wild blue yonder at all. We didn't drop the ace, but it was fun. That's a fun shot. I wish I had been playing it all week. Appreciate you, Daniel. Appreciate you trying to help this poor soul drop the shot. I shouldn't have made that last adjustment, dog. I tried to get that yellow ring closer to the edge of the rough line. I mean, the edge of the green, and I shouldn't have made that last adjustment, should I have? It's all right. It wasn't a shot that if I dropped it, it was gonna give me a medal or anything. But it was fun trying, and not totally screwing it up. Don't get. I gave you a peanut butter sandwich and said don't get in trouble. That's pretty funny. I mean, this is something that they do at their school. So, yeah. Ew. Would have been cool to drop it at least one time. I think I had it like set up correctly, dog. But then like I looked at it and the yellow ring was like a good like 0.4 off of the edge of the fringe and the green. So I kind of thought maybe I needed to try to change that and move it closer. But I guess I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. Alright. So we're in 47th place right now at 27 under. So it would be interesting to see what an eagle would move us up to. And maybe what an albatross would move us up to. It would be an awesome way to end the stream with albatross. For sure. That's what I would like. I'm going to go with... we're going to go with the golden anniversary ball for this last shot. See if the golden anniversary ball can bring us some luck. Alright. So power 3. 0%. Troy made it back for the last hole of the night. Welcome back, Troy. Thank you for being here a second time. Unstable connection. What? Quite possibly, actually. Hopefully they're a little bit more than just reskinned Kingmakers, though. Alba will put me in 13th place. That's pretty bad when an Alba only puts you in 13th place with a minus 30. Alright, let's see what we got here. 8.7, a 6.2. Ended it with the perfect here. Oh, Katie says she wants the reskin Kingmakers. Yeah, for someone that's a grinder, I guess that would be pretty cool. 358. So that's max, max plus 1. Max plus 0.1. Good chance here to drop this one, actually, with this this adjustment. Thank you, B-Mac. Appreciate it. It would put me 5th in rookie, huh? You'd rather have the Kingmakers? Yeah, I mean, if you're someone that like grinds, I could definitely see a package that included like only Kingmakers being something that you might like, you know. So I definitely can see your position on that and why you would like that. So yeah, I guess you know, reskin Kingmakers for a lot of people are good balls. All right, 10.2. A little bit more overpower on that one. I would have had it. Sorry, Karen. Sorry. I don't know, Steve. It'd be interesting to see. When is the exact time for the third anniversary? Thank you, Kimmy. We just couldn't get some of the shots to drop, and sometimes that's just how it goes. Last tournament, we had a really terrible tournament up till the weekend, and then we had some shots drop. And this tournament, we had a pretty good tournament up till the weekend, and we got one top 10. So I mean, we got 1 out of 3 top 10s. That's, to me, is a good tournament, and a couple probably top 30 finishes, I would guess, on my other 2 accounts. So I'm happy with that. Got to see a lot of people have success in this tournament, and we helped a lot of people do well in this tournament. So, you know, it's not always about personally winning yourself in to consider it a successful tournament. But right now we're sitting top 20. It'd be hard to believe that I would fall out of the top 20. So if we get a top 10, a top 20, and a top 30, it looks like on my 3 accounts. So appreciate y'all being here tonight. We had several new members join the YouTube channel, so definitely thank you to y'all, and look forward to seeing you all in the chat. Appreciate those that joined that followed the channel, sent in the donations, and to all of those that just hung out with me, you know, over these last 3 to 4 hours, and kept me entertained in the chat. So hopefully y'all had a good time. And we'll see you all hopefully next week for some friendlies. I'm thinking Friday night might be a great night to play some friendlies. So I'm tentatively going to schedule Friday night as our friendlies night. And of course, Epic Trash is going to be in play. And congratulations to all of those that did well and did, had their best finishes or won medals. And y'all have a good night. Hopefully I'll get some good stuff in your chests tomorrow. I will stream my chest openings tomorrow at 8 a.m. Central Time. So if you're around and you have a chance, jump on. See what kind of junk Playdemic gives me in my chest tomorrow. Alright, y'all. Have a great night. And God bless.
I've seen you. I've patrolled these empty thoughts before, but I'm fixed now on the cure. I'm holding on to the lost rock on the mountaintop, and I'm begging for your love. Do you remember the type of folk we used to be, and the simple souls we used to see? Do you remember a fallen man with no escape? It seems he lives in yesterday. If you play away, well, I'll forgive you once again. I'm losing patience, and I know for sure that we've been right here before. I see the dangers, baby. I'm not crying over you. There's no point in denying we're through. 'Cause baby, I'm not crying over you. There's just shit that I've gotta do, so I'm not crying. I've seen better days, but the summer just sleeps away and I'm eager for its break. And I'm quite sure, like a human chess piece I've been playing, you're coming back for more. Do you remember the type of folk we used to be, and the simple souls we used to see? Do you remember a fallen man with no escape? It seems he lives in yesterday. If you play away, well, I'll forgive you once again. I'm losing patience, and I know for sure that we've been right here before. I see the dangers, baby. I'm not crying over you. There's no point in denying we're through. 'Cause baby, I'm not crying over you. There's just shit that I've gotta do, so I'm not crying.